Hello everybody, San here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's video, I want to talk about the markets today, but I also wanted to cover really quickly news from denature.com, of course, publisher, one of the most prestigious publishers when it comes to the science and biotech and everything related. Of course, I wanted to cover this article for a couple of reasons. First of all, it looks like this is the first time this is happening in the CRISPR world, and it titles has non-viral precision T cell receptor replacement for personalized cell therapy. And obviously, you see a bunch of authors. And obviously, the last one would be the one that is supervising the whole team. That is, of course, Stephanie J. Mandel. So I won't bore you guys with the details here from this article, but it looks like they describe it as the T cell receptor (TCR) provides a fine specificity of T cells to recognize mutation in cancerous cells. We developed a clinical grade approach based on CRISPR-Cas9 non-viral precision genome editing to simultaneously knock out two endogenous TCR genes, TCR alpha and TCR beta, and insert a T-RAC locus into the two chains of neoantigen specific neo-TCR isolated from patients' own circulating T cells using a personalized library of soluble predicted neoantigen HLA capture reagents, right? So that's how they describe it. That's just an abstract. Obviously, I don't have access to the whole page. I know I can get the whole page access by that other website. If I put in the article, the URL, it'll give it to me for free. I just didn't feel like showing it for this video. I'm always afraid that YouTube takes on one of my videos because of that, right? Unless someone just gives me the PDF, I probably won't be showing that. But anyways, the point here is, and also I do want to give a note. I'm really disappointed we still have paywalls in 2022 when it comes to science and technology, right? You would think that there are other ways to fund these types of researchers. I mean, I understand you got to pay all these researchers, including the supervisor, but I think, charging people to look at articles, especially people like me and other folks in this space who are trying to learn and be on top of news. I think it's quite disappointing. But anyways, I've already said this like honestly, I make this comment every month, so I'll probably stop for a while here. But the point here is that they dosed 16 patients, and it looks like 5 of the patients had stable disease, but the other 11 had disease progression as best response on the therapy. So obviously the results are not like, outstanding to the point where this is revolutionary, right? If anything, it's actually quite disappointing, right? When you think about it, obviously whatever they're trying to achieve, their end goal wasn't necessarily to get the best results, but rather to prove their methods work. But the fact that only 5 had stable disease and the rest basically had disease progression, if any of these CRISPR companies ever did that, their stock would be down 30% overnight, right? So nonetheless, this is really interesting. It looks like they were able to do exactly what the feasibility of the study was, to isolate and cloning multiple TCRs, recognizing mutation neoantigens, right? So this is basically what we read earlier. So really good stuff, always improving. I think there was something here. I don't know if I can find it, but oh yeah, over here. So this was, I don't know if you guys can see the whole picture. I mean, maybe we'll, okay, you know what, let's open this in a new tab. Let's see how that, yeah, maybe we can zoom out like that. So it looks like basically the tumor is over here, and they're basically obviously this is ex vivo, but they're extracting certain the blood draw, of course predicting, analyzing it, generate target library, obviously doing some analytics on that, and then as they capture whatever cell they want to extract, they basically are able to then make the knock-ins there with the CRISPR-Cas9, and of course re-inject that, infuse it as a one-time therapeutic dose. Obviously, you could manipulate the dosage. You could do more than just one time. You could do 2 times or even 3 times, right? But of course, this is personalized type of manufacture. So kudos to this article. Always nice to see these types of article announcing this. But I do want to move on to the bigger news of the day. Look at the stock price, guys. Beam Therapeutics up 16%. CRISPR up almost 12%. Caribou up 7%. I mean, this is crazy, guys. This is the reality we live in. Look at Verve up 20, almost 19%. This is crazy, guys. This is the new reality we live in, right? I remember when I was, back in 2017, was it 2017? The stock was up like 2% in a day, and people were like freaking out, right? The whole community on Reddit. I remember this r dot slash stocks went crazy, right? R slash investing were like, guys, we got to be conservative. There's going to be a market crash. And the market went up and down for 2017 all the way 18. We had a little mini crash at the end. Of course, we had the pandemic in 2020, and then we had the boom. But I don't think anybody ever expected this, like, to be up 17% in a day. This is crazy, guy. Block up 17. Look at these other tech companies. Airbnb 7%, Apple 9%. Apple is a company worth like over $1 trillion. It's Amazon 12%. I mean, this is crazy, guys. This is Tesla up 7%, Teladoc up 16%, Square Block, like I said, up 18%. So this is crazy. This is unbelievable, market. I really can't wrap my head around it. Like every time I look at it, I just don't even follow it daily basis at this point, because it could be up 17% at some days, some stock, and the next day could be down 8%, 9, 10%. And don't forget, if it's down 10%, it has to make 20% to make up for it. Don't forget it about that, right? It's not just making back your 10%. You got to double that, right? So we'll see what happens. Crazy markets, guys. Crazy markets. It is Thursday. I won't make a video tomorrow. I will make a video on Saturday. Tomorrow I got a busy day there. Got a evening of events there for work related slash not really work. I'll let you decide what that means. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Like this video if you found value, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next video over the weekend. Thank you.